creation platform.
When it comes to these two teams, Chris, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front courts to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. We'll see.
The starters for Utah. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Jackson. Then there's Keontae George. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Peterson in at the two-guard spot. And Ivan's good.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range.
Mitchell with the ball. To the middle. Adebayo. Off target at the rim. George finds Jackson. Back to George. Here's Peterson. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
And that's what they want to do.
¿Quién es esa? ¿Quién es esa? ¿Quién es esa?
Want to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight. And he said we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen fares against them in this one. BA?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And it's Utah with the ball. Following the bucket by the Heat. George for three. Giannis with the rebound.
It's just a terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to really put him inside.
Here's Markkanen, pass to Nurkic. Lays it up and in for the assist.
In the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
For Miami, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Now here's Antetokounmpo. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
That's just a great pass.
That's what we say,
Markkanen against Wiggins. Kicks it to George. Just 5 on the clock. There's Jackson with the three. Back to George. Jackson with three. George has got 5. Here's Larson. Driving in. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Up top, Jackson. Pass to Markkanen. And the three off target. Heat trail by 4.
What a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
And so Will Hardy calls the timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. A different look here for Utah. Bailey comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Collier in for George. A minute 20 left now in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo against Markkanen. Pass to Peterson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
It's such an advantage in that range area.
51 seconds left in the first quarter here. Easy check in for Nurkic. Filipowski comes in for Larry Markkanen. And it's George in for Peterson. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Driving inside. The rebound by Filipowski.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Here's Collier. 4-point game. Throws it up high. Hayes misses.
They're gearing up for the alley-oop. Just finish the play.
Now George. 5 points in the game. Pass to Hayes. On the clock. George, good. George has got 7 points in the game.
Oh my, you have to respect the rest of the
Go ahead, leading by 4. And will lead the starter.
Simplemente yo no te soy, pues aquí no hay más que yo. Si me divierto, pero ni me divierto. Un sentimiento creamos, éramos como le hacemos. Esto no se ha disuelto, qué problema creamos que ninguno lo hemos resuelto. Se sentía tan diferente entre las semanas. ¿Qué me pasaba de esto? Era como que no pasa nada. No entiendo por qué me despedí. Pregúntame por qué tú te vas. Tú eres. Por lo menos conocí al bueno. Aunque nunca se te menos de ahí. Aunque dije que pa' yo quería seguir. Fue el miedo que sentí. Por lo que no puedo escuchar. Y lo que nunca vi. Yo siempre contesto por ti. Eso te hace feliz. Aunque no me creas,
Enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. And what stands out to you from Utah in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Smith. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Jovic in at the 4 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And here's Smith. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder.
Fires in the triple. Bailey's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Heat trail by 7. And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've also been quick to set up their teammates, wasting no time making the extra pass for the open look.
Good on the bucket. George has got 9.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
Portis disagreed on George. Hardaway is Portis. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
I don't mind him. He makes it at the rim and temporarily finish points.
And when it comes to rebounding, on a permanent basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best coaches.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
Peterson, he's checked in for Utah. And he lobs it up and finished. Oh, it would have been incredible. Let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. They set a pick. On the take. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Flicks the pass. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Peterson. Second chance shot. And Jackson lays it in. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Second chance points. Jackson using his size on the offensive glass.
Hardaway to pass to Portis. And he's knocked off course by the knee. So the foul is called. And he'll shoot free throws. Grant, you are a Hall of Fame scorer. You know a bit about the position. What's key in excelling at the 3?
Well, BA, you have to be able to space the floor. We almost never see a 3 or even 4 can't make threes. But on the other end, lots of times they're matched up with quick guards.
Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for George.
So good to see Markkanen using force on his finish.
Heat trail by 9. Hardaway with it. He's scoreless. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
Here's Peterson. defended by Hardaway. Good feed by Hardaway. To the inside. Portis.
For a center, he gets outside with his ability to get in the air and make a play. Balances that out.
Jackson with a screen on Smith. Jackson outside. And a call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game. Solid break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call. Sensible checked in for Collier. Here's Peterson. Clock at 6. Jackson outside. Charity strike shot. And he gets the jumper to drop. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
Usually a guy who's scoring inside or out beyond the arc. But the mid-range isn't an area that Jackson Jr. needs to avoid.
Gilbert takes it up with both hands and brings it down. And one aggressive move to the rim. Really trying to fire with his teammates right now. Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what you need when you're trying to turn things around.
23 seconds left in the first half of this game. This is from close range. Well, we talk about the value of rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes. Pass to Peterson. And there's the screen. Shot is up. And he hits the jumper for 2. Peterson's got 5 now.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just...
Estoy pensando si es real todo lo que yo presentía, viviendo una vida rápida, aunque más mi hora por mí todos los días. Un hombre vestido de traje y con corbata me decía que no me adelantara, que a los 20 moriría. Falto y ticket, ay sí me acuerdo, dinero rápido no es lo que quiero, tal vez cantando yo muero, y me imagino de triunfar, me decía mi abuelo, tal vez me muero yo fumando y escribiendo solo. Lo claro yo a veces me vuelvo, como un escritor yo juego mi cuaderno, nadie me vuelvo eterno, tu mic te voy a hacer su lleno, tengo tantas cosas en la cabeza, vaciar y monté haciendo música por ahí, se me salió los highs, sonando para que se diablo y también en cassette, yo soy el único que puede hacer desaparecer el género, mi abuelo dijo, mijo, ven que te voy a hacer ganar, haciendo música por ahí, se me salió los highs, sonando para que se diablo y también en cassette, yo soy el único que puede hacer desaparecer el género. Mi abuelo dijo, mijo, ven que te voy a hacer ganar. Haciendo un estilo diferente. Yo escribo en una nota y ya no le doy mente. Aunque me conozca, tu gente no es suficiente. Viviendo un estilo de vida, tal vez me acuerde. Yo sé cuando todo ya cambiado. Puedo cambiar de sexo, si no se le va a tanto como piensa. Ojalá mente me casa, no me voy a parar. Que la inquina de querer brillar en la música. Esto es arte que sale de adentro. El mundo lleno de la misma mierda yo me encuentro. Brillando el mundo solo mío, me encuentro en el centro. Y apunta sigo el centro y yo solo me renta. Solo le traigo de verdad, yo no doy ripi. El que le puedo dar mundo, el odio es siempre. Y Tommy dice que confíe, yo no puedo confiarme. Y en esta confío en mi cerebro y el audio. Solo le traigo de verdad, yo no doy ripi. El que le puedo dar mundo, el odio es siempre. Tommy dice que confíe, yo no puedo confiarme. Y el reino en la punta de la haciendo música por ahí, se me salió los ojos, sonando para que se diablo y también en cassette, yo soy el único que puede hacer desaparecer el género, mi abuelo dijo, mijo, ven que te voy a hacer ganar, haciendo música por ahí, se me salió los ojos, sonando para que se diablo y también en cassette, yo soy el único que puede hacer desaparecer el género, y digo, ven que te voy a hacer ganar.
Pass to George, takes a 3. Gets hauled in by the Heat. Outside. And he can't jam it through. Jazz leading by 9. It's George on the wing. Check by Mitchell. George passes to Jackson. A chance to push it to double digits. It's off the mark.
Third quarter here.
done with
We're a
it.
minute and a half
Done
into it.
accepting something can't be done. Or here's the bill.
Now here's
Can't
Nba2k27
get done. Base
to the
44.
paint. Adebayo, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
George against Mitchell. Now George. He's got 9. And another miss by Utah.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Well, how about the physicality of Adebayo?
Dime que tienen que desviar los pasos, retransmitable de momento, no lo paso, bajo la dirección del líder y Jesús. Ok, vamos a driblar como cuando empecé que ningún mismo Pedro me quería ver. Y me mencionó también que no hacía decir eso comprendido de una vez que me estaba dando pedía que yo a ver si valía la pena responder. Sin mentales siempre encontré, suelto así como mi 6, no sabía que yo tuve 200 detalles, pero nadie me puso por 3. Yo diciembre nunca lo escuchaba, ese cuando le frené. No pueden decir que yo soy como ninguno de estos videos. Mi casa y mi nombre es intacto, aunque el daño me fueron 10-0. No sé si se me impactó, si ninguno me vuelve a un rey. Cuando vayan a hablar del cine español, soy el 25 también el primero. Si pueden, como yo no tengo celo, también tienen celo. Vengan, yo soy y quieren celo. Y no quieren ser hijos de cielo. Y llegarían un teteo, y en el de bajo del pelo. Y es que no dan un teteo. Y ellos se quieren hacer un video. No nos hacemos de ahí, quieren ser grisón. No me digo, no te hicieron no me digo, no quise decir. Sí. Yo siempre me fui. No matamos a la gente porque sí. Por eso todo el mundo me por sí. Y que el rey lleva bandera. Que nos sacaron sin bandera. Estuvimos a cualquier consejo de que estamos. Y se mueren los tumbos de Dinamo. En la calle como Bogotá. Que ya no se comenzamos. Se comenzó que el rey lleva bandera. Que nos sacaron sin bandera. Que seguimos a cualquier contrario de tumbamos. Los tumbos de Dinamo. Y en la calle como nosotros que estamos. Es que ya no se parece ni el nombre. Si no se quieren comparar. Sabiendo que ninguno son como yo. Dicen que me quedé sin investigar con la misma la ley. Mira la psicosis, su madre que digan que no tiene, no tiene, cuánto no tiene, su baila mantiene, y la quiere, dice si tiene, baila de bajar, no tiene, no tiene, ninguno lo quiere, no tiene, papeles no tienen, su talento en Dios, la casa lo tienen porque no tienen, después se lo mueven. Se la quieren de malo, pero son mejores, ninguno quiere, nunca toman, no rompen el huevo con sus posiciones, porque en el suelo, cuando quiera el género, y hago mejores, aparte de todo el mundo que cogen, que yo podía millones de
Here in the second half, really focused on the
Defense, they've been content to let them fire away. Close out to the arc.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. No coverage that time. 9 points in the game.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Mitchell, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Playing with purpose after setting the screen.
Here's Collier. It's George on the wing. He's for 3.
No, pero esto es una búbila, loco. Esto es una búbila,
Well,
De diferentes olores,
all right, let's take a look
diferentes
at our
colores para que
assistant
me
again.
busquen todos los colores y me encuentren a mí.
Deliver a few assists like this one each
Y
and every
nunca
night.
salga de mí, y nunca salga de mí, para que sienta todo lo que yo sentí. Te busco y te busco.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works. Or if
Me
it's
dejo
more of the same in
truco
the first
porque
3
se
quarters.
desaparece que
Got
hoy
Bam Adebayo. Giannis
Oh,
Antetokounmpo
y
is
yo
out
me
there with
digo
Andrew
que
Wiggins.
te
Then it's
quiero,
Davion Mitchell.
esperando
And it's
que
Larson.
me
And
seguirá
it's
porque
the
ya
two.
tómate la salida. Y yo estoy tratando de no complicar más
Cashing in on the fast break.
que no dejo que nadie me esté no me toque. Yo puedo creer que la música igual aquí, digo que yo no define este malo el otro para ti. No puedo decir que no, si yo sé que sí, flores de todos los colores son verdaderas, güey. Nada más de ver ahí yo fundí el trato soy que niño, pero sal de aquí. Y si te sigo no paso, me pierdo en el camino. Porque no se fue y se vino, yo no pierdo nada. Aún sigo aquí mismo que él no se quiere. Un trago de tequila, yo me vi una esquina. Y ella con sus amigas, man, parte de aquí. Se me sube mientras porque traigo un pensamiento termina con mi vida.
Adebayo with it. Jackson in his pocket. Here's Nba2k27. And it's 8 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Here's and he trains it a solid 5 for 6 now.
And it gives him the moves for them. Advantage? Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight. Great use of the bounce pass there. You got to love that.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Bailey. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Heat making a switch here. Morris is checked in for Utah. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Hayes. Markkanen comes in for Bailey. And it's George in for Collier. Heat trail by 18.
That's a little surprise to see Giannis flashing on the finish.
Here's George. Jackson with 3. Rebounded by Adebayo. The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here on the fourth. We'll have a jump ball. Here's Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot.
Un tiro de regalo, no pido nacional.
Strong finish by
En el
Giannis.
siguiente round, no tiene eso, no quiero matar.
The Greek freak is on fire.
Marking it outside. Now Jackson. Jackson with a screen on Wiggins. Here's Jackson. Marking it outside. He trailed by 14. Oh, George with a steal. Uncovered. Down it goes.
Well, this is something George does a good job of, creating chances for others to score.
The Heat have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Nurkic with a rebound.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite as thick there.
Here's George. Now marking it. 6 on the shot clock. Puts one up from 19. Oh, it misses. And for Miami, they're shooting it well at 59%.
It looks
okay.
Oh, my God.
that'll be a move to remember.
Wow. Yeah, great creativity in the air. Now Markkanen. Now George shoots a 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Peterson, pounded by Wiggins. George fires. Another 3 for Utah.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved the best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Here's George. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that's never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They did every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Deontay George.
Siempre lo tengo roto, parece que yo no lo conozco, porque no me importa ni siquiera lo noto. Hoy y lo exploto y te logra que te vino. Digo ya, que escuché mi canción que ella eso es lo que acabo, eso lo sentía todos los días. Siempre te suelo en algún día. Digo ya, dije que escuché mi canción que ella llovía. Eso lo cantaba porque lo sentía todos los días. Sí. Compadre, ¿cuál es la vaina? Compadre, despierte, terminar esperándote. Eso es un aviso.
Hay 3 verdades absolutas para cualquier empresario burbuja: que vas a morir, que estás vivo y que no te existes. ¿Listo?
Y eso le digo, y eso le digo, no pensé que me iba a tomar. Le sobreviví a día que nunca pensé que yo iba a contar. En la batalla tengo más que gozar, los días malos me quedan gozados. Y sí, la vida me tiene como si yo fuera su plano, metándome arriba por lo más cercano. El corazón que lo tengo destrozado. Mi vida sin regreso y los pasajeros son yo. Recuerdo que nunca se va. Los años que quedan son mis años. Si recuerdo todas esas cosas, fácilmente me vuelvo un villano. No son recuerdos buenos, son recuerdos malos. Hay un lado negro y un blanco al lado. Tengo cicatrices que valen más que tu oro. Mis amigos del mundo, porque nunca me dejo solo. Pregunté a la vida, conmigo eres tal, tú me recoges con otra mano. Le dije que esa hora la que yo cantaba y su respuesta fue que yo sí la recuerda. Lo que yo ni preguntaba.
themselves on playing unselfish basketball.
Yeah, both sides preach player and ball movement, getting everyone involved. It makes both teams that much more difficult to defend.
Now look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the backcourt, we'll see Maxey and Edgecombe. Joel Embiid out there with James.
Ya no digo por sí, no la cosa que sale, cosas que se van que también nos enseñan. Sueños como todos, que sí que soy
Here's Allen. That one's in. His first shot of this game.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Brown against Drews. Embiid sets the pick for Brown. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. RJ, last season, as we know, the Cavs got hit with the injury bug at the worst possible time, right in the playoffs.
Yeah, the worst time possible. Their key players all had injury concerns as the season wore on. But sometimes you just gotta
Now, here's Maxey. Looking to end the run, and it's Drews for the rebound.
He's very confident in that rebound.
Pass to Mitchell, the tray. That's his second shot, and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. In the corner, Harden. Another three for Cleveland.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum. They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both. Come on, Jalen. That's just ridiculous.
Harden kicks to Strus. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Brown inside. Defended by Strus. Brown with the bucket.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Mobley outside. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just 3.
And the dunk by Edgecombe.
As athletic a move as you're going to see right there. Unreal.
How about the hang time on that thing? Wow.
Timeout.
When you think about what makes Evan Mobley such a special talent, Richard, what comes to mind? For you.
Well, his defense is outstanding. Seeing him as another defensive player that you know years to come, that's what he needs to do. He needs to continue to be an anchor.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Jared Allen has an inquisitive nature. Whether it's cooking, gardening, reading, or basketball, he's a sponge. Allen said, quote, I love going through life, seeing things and learning about it, no matter what it is. It's just trying to improve my skill set in anything and enjoy it.
He's got that curiosity. Allie is always appreciated reporting. Here's man. He's covered by Nets. Pass to Bryant. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone offensively. The opposition has not been able to respond. What a dunk by MB. He's just doing big man things to make man shoot.
He's covered by Nets. Some nice basket by Cleveland. To Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid straight.
They throw the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where he was going to his teammate.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Here's man. Nothing on the board. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. One by a dozen here at the end. And so far through. One quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. In a moment now, we'll look at the scoring of those shots, where the points are
In the story, doing damage from
And also, guys, they're playing for all those extra passes, easy buckets.
They got Harden. He's out there with Sam Merritt. And it's Tomlin in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Ball beyond the arc, and he just hit the shot. Go to the line for 3. It doesn't seem like the analytics folks are fans of the mid-range jumper. But Richard, where are you stand on that?
Well, I think great players have to use the mid-range jumper because most teams are protecting the paint and the three-point line. So for the best players, the shot creators, the guys that need to score buckets, they've got to have it in between games.
Embiid the pass to Wade. Embiid sets the pick for Wade. Back to Embiid. Embiid punches it down.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really
That's
anything in
it.
that set.
Harden outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. James looking it over. And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Oh, man, LeBron just
Still doing his business. Richard remarkable stuff from LeBron James.
I wasn't sure the day would ever come that we actually see him playing on the NBA court with his son. That seems like a bit of a dream. Nice ball movement there, delivered the pass right on time.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Mitchell against LeBron. 6 to shoot. Here comes LeBron. And finished out by LeBron.
Okay, King James, but there is no stopping Braun when he gets on the basket.
Harden the pass to Brooks. And here's Mitchell. Bryant, a screen on Brooks. And Bryant gets it to go. Here by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers leads on 14. Bryant on the drive. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Bryant. Harden outside. There's the dribble.
This is the game plan for him. He's a victim of their force.
Yeah, you got it. Where he is at all times, especially when he's moving around the perimeter, ready to fire.
Embiid with a screen on Mitchell. James the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And LeBron James will outsmart you. He will open up things for other teammates with the pick and roll.
Mitchell outside. Stolen by James. Embiid the pass to Wade. Embiid finds James. Embiid sets the pick for James. And the dunk by Embiid.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds it.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. When LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be, what will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been a player who came into the league with such lofty expectations and not only met those expectations.
Se escucha lo que te digo, yo puedo hacer, si tú eres olla, si no te voy con otro si caigo en olla, dime que como ya no vas a doblar, pero de un mundo, no puedo confiar, pero si me prendo, podemos que me pasar el rollo, si te tiran un dile que no estás sola, ahí estamos, me invito por tu zona, dile que yo soy el dile que rumora, dile que uno no diga si sale esa baña, que no peleemos que pensamos de asegurado, que no me duele de morir después de lo que ha pasado, y si nunca me miran no me quiero seguir plantado, digo que tener cuidado, no me puedo equivocar, yo estoy claro en mí, pero yo tiene un pintado el cristal, para el enemigo en un y me quieren ver mal. Ayer difaman, mañana maman si me voy viral. Mami, no lo que digan ellos, no nos soportan, pero tú y yo te.
Just fanning.
Mami, yo lo voy a hacer.
Waits hard until the final whistle, no matter.
No le no quiero que tú digas, me cuido si me olvidas. No siento mami ni que me cumple. Que pasa tú la disfrutes, tranquila que estoy armando el gusto. Deja que te guste, mami que te voy a cantar mía. Mami, I hold you. Go and get the money, I'ma get back and spoil you. Tú tienes mi coro de pedacito de loya. Ponte los doleos, yo no soy mucho de novia. Por situaciones obvias, si tenemos suerte, si el tiempo no nos obvia, se mueve de repente. Esto importante, no lo dejes más para adelante. Que estamos diferentes, va a pasar algo interesante.
Exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
How about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
Always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Jalen Brown. Also, Maxey out there. Joel Embiid out there with LeBron James. And it's Mona in the power forward position. And Joel no brainer out for Cleveland. 16 points, the largest mark in the game. Here's the three. Philadelphia shooting 59% for great shots, and they're hitting them. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers leading by 16. Mitchell outside. Harden has a wide open look. From outside.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky
Desde que usó Burnley, creo que se sienten más profesionales, mejores redactados, se sienten como si fueran yo. Antes perdían mucho tiempo tratando de encontrar las palabras correctas, especialmente cuando necesitaba sonar profesional en español sin que se notara que lo había traducido. Grammarly cambió eso. Es un asistente de escritura con IA que te ayuda a comunicarte con confianza, y ahora también en español. Y miren por qué me ha...
Up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Allen, a screen on Brown. Allen's shot is off.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
So, Richard, let's give him some credit. Jared Allen has turned himself into a more complete player. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Only outside. Back to Harden. Fires away from way outside. And Mona with the rebound. Mona's got 5 rebounds tonight. Maxey passes for Embiid. Harden against Maxey. And he drives in, and slam dunk by Maxey.
You see how creative Maxey is, just dissecting the defense with his hands.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allen LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. The Cavaliers trying to make the most of their championship win. Also, Donovan Mitchell said, "What I've learned is that this isn't forever. We're not invincible. We have to appreciate it because it doesn't come around too often. And not every locker room is like this." Kevin, back to you.
Connected and driven. Allie, we appreciate the report. Cavaliers making a switch here. Merrill's checked in.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, power.